We are approaching the end of 2023, and in today's video, we are going to share 8 brand new RV products that we used for 2023 that we absolutely love. And in this list, we have a wide variety of products, guys. So we have products that are for fun, really a lot of fun. We have products that are for safety. We have cleaning products, all different things that really have kind of changed the way that we RV in 2023. The first product really changing the RV black tank world, taking it by storm.
It really has.
It has, it's very exciting. And this is coming from one of our RV BFFs.
The king of poop.
The king of poop, prime poop in position, Matt from Matt's RV Reviews. And it is liquefied. Here we have a liquid, and then we have the pods as well.
So here are the little pods. These are like your drop-in pods. Now what's pretty cool, they smell good.
They smell really good.
And they also come in lavender, which we don't have yet, Matt.
No, hint, hint.
What's pretty cool about Liquefied is that number one, it's made in the USA. It was helped to be developed between Matt and the company out in Indiana. I forgot.
Matt put it in the comments.
Yeah, put in the comments. But it's developed in-house in the USA.
Yep.
And what's most important is that it works. So it's pretty awesome. You talk about like the small business American dream, like that's what Matt's doing. He's come out with a product as an avid RVer and part of the RV industry, and something that works.
I remember the first time we used it and we looked as we were dumping and there was nothing.
It was liquid.
It was liquefied. It works really well.
Yeah, so you either drop one of those packets that we showed you into your tank. It's up to 40 gallons, I believe. And then 1 or 2 ounces if you get the liquid, depending on how much you poop and how hot it is. 1 to 2 of those ounces. It's awesome, guys. Competitively priced. This and all the products we talk about, we're going to put the links down below.
This next item, the second one, has changed the way that we clean Nelly, and many of you agree. You've jumped on the release train. This is all Izzy's world. I'm gonna let him take over here.
All right, so like MJ said, right behind me is one of the best products I've encountered for cleaning. So it's from a company called Sidequest USA, another US-based company. They've been around a long time. They're Douglas certified and Boeing certified. So in the aeronautics industry, pilots have been using this to clean their planes for a long time, but they wanted to branch out. They reached out to us, we used it. Guys, this is an amazing, amazing product. Essentially, it's an all-in-one cleaner. It is dye-free, made in the USA. It's safe on all types of surfaces. So paint, rubber, roof. I just cleaned the roof with it. Your wheels, your chassis, it doesn't matter.
Your furniture, all your furniture.
Upholstery.
Yeah.
We thought our upholstery was clean. We used it. You should have seen what came out.
It looked like a different color.
So I'm just going to show you right here, right? Like this has not been prepped before. This is our Mustang. I have it in the 50-ounce foaming bottle. It comes in different types of solutions if you want. This is at a 21 to 20 solution. So 1 part release, 20 part water. And we'll get into the price a little bit later because you're going to see how awesome this is. I'm just going to let it sit there for, I don't know, what is that, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Look at the towel here. Not super clean, but not super dirty. And just watch. You saw that mud. This has been caked on here for a while. Look at that. There's no tricks here. There's no editing. Look at this. And you just saw, I'm not putting any kind of pressure on this. I'm just letting it sit there. And I mean, are you kidding? You know the kind of game changer this is? When we go out on the road and we have bugs all over it, we literally spray it, wipe it that quickly. Now there's different types of formats that you can get this. You can buy the 32-ounce bottle, guys. That's going to be the most expensive. I think it's like 16 bucks. If you buy the 1 gallon concentrate, you will get 80 32-ounce bottles at the strongest solution. It comes down to about $1.12 a bottle. Also, they have these little guys right here, and they have the foaming action. I just show you the foaming. I'm going to show you the actual surface wipe. So this is something that you don't have towels or whatever, you don't want to deal with it. They have these little throwaway ones. I'll try it somewhere else here. But I'm just going to quickly wipe. You can see the dirt. I'm just going to wipe it here, guys. And you're going to say, yeah, it's wet, it's shiny, whatever, but I'm just going to go over it very quickly with the other part. That's how quick it is, look. So this is great if you want to clean grease up from like your ball hitch, anything like that. It's awesome, guys. We have a discount code, Endless10. You go to SidequestUSA.com, use the discount code Endless10. Any order over $75, you will get free shipping and you will get 10% off with the discount code. You can carry 80 bottles of release if you get the concentrate in a 1 gallon concentrate. I can't even say enough about it, guys. This stuff is awesome.
Who else thinks it's really adorable when Izzy talks
I
about
love
cleaning
release.
products.
Love
It's
release.
so
See,
cute.
how many times do I use
I know,
release?
a lot.
All the time.
Anyway, all right, so the third product is a game changer. And this one we actually had it installed back in April of 2023 down at National Indoor RV Center. It is exclusive to them. And we did a video, we'll actually link that video up above, about a fatal RV crash. And we discussed a lot about this because this can change that from happening.
This would have prevented that crash.
Yes, and it is called Retroband.
So Retroband is it's not really a run flat system, but it is a run flat system, but it does more. So your typical run flat system will, if you have a blowout in your front steer tire specifically, they can be quite dangerous on Class A motorhomes, a lot of times resulting in crashes. With a typical run flat system,
like Tyron, right?
Correct.
Is
they're designed to keep the tire on the rim, which is great. That's a good thing. Retroband does that and then steps a step above. The way it's designed, the Retroband goes installed inside of your wheel and it raises about 4 inches from the inside of the wheel above the rim. So if you have a blowout, not only will it keep your tire on the rim, you actually ride on the Retroband. So you're able to keep control, and they've done testing on it. I know Brett Davis, on his own personal coach, they wired it up with explosive, and 70 miles an hour, they had a blowout, almost no damage to the RV, and kept control. So it is a real game changer, guys, and is pretty affordable. I think it starts from like $3,900 up to about $5,900, depending the size. But if you have a big Class A motorhome, guys, like, can you put a price on your safety? That's completely up to you. We do have also a video about the installation. We'll link that up above.
So we started out with some cleaning items and we're moving into safety with Retroband, and we're going to continue on the safety train with another install we had done at National Indoor RV Center when we were down there getting the Retroband, which is Prot Tang. Now, Prot Tang, if many of you don't know, is a fire suppression system, and we have it placed in all different areas of our RV where fires could potentially happen.
Most likely.
Yeah, there's over 4,200 RV fires a year. This gives us peace of mind.
In these tubes, there is a agent in here. If it reaches a certain temperature, I believe it's 300 degrees Fahrenheit, it will release a cooling agent to put the fire out. It may not save your RV per se, but it will give you more time to get out of your RV. So it's relatively inexpensive, guys, depending on what your setup is. We have them in the engine bay, battery, transfer switch,
water heater,
anywhere in the propane. If you have an RV refrigerator, one, I would suggest you change it out if you can, but if you want to keep that, definitely get at least fire suppression behind that RV refrigerator, because those things tend to go up in flames.
The next one. Now, if you watch our channel, you know there's two things that Izzy loves more than me. Number one is cleaning.
That's such a low blow. But anyway.
And number two is technology and being a geek. And that is where we're where we are led to the next item, which is going to be our router.
So we did a full video about our RV internet setup. Our latest one, we'll link it up above. Now, we tend to upgrade every year, and in 2024 we'll be upgrading again, but we did find a great locally owned business. It's a Chester Repair Center in Chester,
I was going to say, I think it's Chester.
Chester, New York, and Alfredo up there is absolutely awesome. He will help you out, set up any kind of RV internet setup. He's helped a bunch of our subscribers. We did a full video about it. We'll link it above, but essentially we have a custom router. On there we have a AT&T card, but you can use any kind of SIM card you want, and it allows you to get unlimited RV internet. And we're not going to get into it all on this video because we did it on the other video, but we will put Alfredo's information from New York Chester Mobile Repair. I think that's the name of it. It's a long name.
Yeah, you're getting close.
Yeah, we'll put their information down below. We absolutely love ours, guys. We get on good signal over 200 megs down, and on average we're getting between like 90 and 120. It's been a game changer.
It's been great.
It's getting better every year, which is pretty awesome.
So the next one is another security item, and it is going to be this, our RV lock. So this was new for 2023 for us. We absolutely love it. Now, we had waited years for this because they just didn't have it for Nellie and others like her. So when it finally came out, we were so excited. What we love about it, obviously, guys, you know a lot of these RVs use the same keys. So in terms of security, it always made me a little nervous that somebody else could possibly have the keys and could get into our RV.
Did have it.
Yeah, they did. That they would be in the same place at the same time. So there's no need for keys with this. Obviously, you can use keys, but you have a pin here, a 4-digit pin that we use to get in here. You know, it just aesthetically looks nice. Another great thing too is it does come with a remote, so you can lock and unlock using this remote. It's been so wonderful because, again, how many times did we get locked out a lot, right? And most of them weren't my fault. But we got locked out of our RV, and this has just changed that. We absolutely love it. Another great thing about the RV lock too is that it is made right here in the USA. So if you have an issue with it, you can pick up the phone and call RV Lock. They will answer the phone, answer your questions. There's a lot of kind of knockoffs of this.
The Chinese knockoffs.
Chinese knockoffs on Amazon, many of them. You're not going to get the support that you need like you will with RV Lock. This is a fun item. Actually, the last two are kind of fun.
It's safety too.
It
is under
is.
the guise of safety.
Oh, yeah, right. But it's also fun. Now, last couple years, guys, I would hear Izzy in another room
Giggling.
dying laughing. And I would always wonder, what is this? And he showed me, he used to watch these videos where he would sit and watch people in trucks with air horns pranking people. They would go right near people and blast the air horn, and people, oh my God, they would be so scared.
So funny.
It was hilarious. So Izzy was determined to do this.
I've always wanted to train her.
I know. So one freezing cold day at the beginning of 2023.
February.
Was it? Yeah.
Because it had to get done before the season.
Right, of course.
In my mind.
So for 8 hours, Izzy sat out here. I remember you couldn't feel your hands after, and installed this air horn on Nellie.
So a little more details on the air horn. So I went with horn blasters, and they're out of, I think, Tampa, Florida, actually. They're down in Florida. I'm pretty sure it's Tampa. We got the kit with the 2-gallon tank. It's awesome. It's 3 horns. Babe, this thing is awesome.
It is. For safety, it is great. We've used it quite a few times on the road.
So quick story. So we live in a very narrow pass. So when we're coming down our street, if there's another car coming, like we're bigger, they have to reverse. So the one day we're coming down the street, and it was so great. This woman, she doesn't know what to do. She's sitting there like this. I hit the horn. She immediately joggles something in her brain to put it in reverse, and it worked. But even in traffic, you just hit that horn. We can dump about 5 seconds in here. That might shatter somebody's glass, but just a little 1 second.
Right, real quick.
It really wakes people up. It's pretty awesome.
I do want to say, though, if you get this, just be considerate of others, and because I always tell you not to do this. I mean, you're pretty good.
You're hitting my mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. That you don't want to do this too close to people because it really can hurt somebody's hearing. So this, again, it is fun if you're at a distance, but it definitely has helped us in the safety zone. And this last one, this is safety, but oh my God, would this be fun if we got to see this deploy on a criminal. And it's called
the Die Defender. So if you've watched our videos, we did, I think, 2 videos talking about catalytic converter thefts. They're very prevalent around the country. People just stealing catalytic converters. On something like this, it's super easy because there's a lot of clearance to get underneath. It's a large catalytic converter. I know a lot of our subscribers have had their catalytic converters stolen because they've told us. So we reached out to a company called Catstrap. They make a catalytic converter security device, and we installed our Catstrap over a year ago, but this year they've updated because they're always, it's a cat and mouse game. Criminal figures something out and the manufacturers make something. So they came out what's called a Die Defender, and it works in conjunction with Catstrap. And what it is, it's a tube in stainless steel braiding, and it's pressurized, and you would clamp it around your catalytic converter along with the Catstrap. In order to get to your catalytic converter, you have to cut through the Catstrap, you have to cut through the Die Defender, and when you cut through it, you get sprayed with blue dye like a Smurf. Like a jerk, right? You're like a loser, and you get sprayed all over the place, and I would just love to see that.
I think it would be really funny to see.
So we installed it. So far, it hasn't been cut. I'm not looking for it to be cut, although I can't say I would not have a good chuckle seeing that video.
The problem is we wouldn't be able to see it.
I know.
You would have to have a camera set up.
I would just love to see like that person just running out with blue ink all over themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be awesome.
In the comments below, guys, let us know which of these products of the 8 that we listed do you have and do you like?
And we'll put the links to all these down below. And what are some products that you love that you discovered in 2023? Put it in the comments below. If you like videos like this to the left of us, we'll put our RV products playlist, we'll put our RV DIYs playlist, and for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime, and we'll see you on the road.